You know what's a good idea? Changing up the podcast channel. Hey, let's talk about Chris's podcast. My podcast channel that no one cares about. Or no one has viewed. Yay. Anyway, basically what this video is going to be about is that I'm going to be changing up Chris's podcast and turn it into my new podcast channel. I'll tell you the name in a little bit. I'll be working on it later today since it's fairly close to the time I'll upload this. So yeah. Anyway, no one likes the old podcast channel. It has a full 3 subscribers, and the podcast, the original podcast got taken down because of privacy issues. I don't know why. Anyway, I can't re-upload it because I deleted it for space and it's not saved anywhere, so it's gone. Yay! Anyway, new podcast channel. Chris's podcast kind of sounds a bit narcissistic and arrogant, I have to admit. So, we're going to change up the name to drum roll, lol, please. Sweet Tea Podcast. We're calling it the Sweet Tea Podcast. Well, I am. No one else knows. Only you know. And I know. Well, I know right now because I haven't posted it. Anyway, Sweet Tea Podcast. It makes sense because A, I like sweet things. B, I like tea. And C, sweet tea is some good stuff. And podcast because it's a podcast channel. So, yes, the Sweet Tea Podcast. Very fine. Very nice. Very British. But I'm not British. Oh well. Anyway, basically, that's pretty much it. Sweet Tea Podcast. Check it out. It's gonna be on the side. The best of the best, I think, list. It should be there, replacing the Chris Podcast. There's only one other thing I want to mention about the podcast channel. I want to have guests. I want to Skype people and we can talk about stuff for like an hour. It'd be nice. I'd love to get some of my friends back on. I don't know who would want to, but hey, if you want, you can come along. You're always welcome in my house. Yeah, Sweet Tea Podcast. Watch whenever we ever post anything, so make sure you comment and subscribe. Good job, Chris. Self-promotion for the win. I'll see you guys later.